Okay, so let's get into the rest of the reading here. Um, we're going to do the tarot portion and the last couple of oracle cards here. So I was just getting, before I got the computer all set up and hit record, if you're not ready to open the door, because I was getting, okay, the throat chakra, the fear, okay, we're only being pushed to do what the angels know we're capable of doing, okay, if we're not seeing ourselves from a higher perspective and we're not as in tune yet, okay, because you're dealing with a little fear, so you're raising your perspective. So know that you can create a window where there's a door and just visualize. Okay, the next step, you don't have to just swing the door wide open, or maybe open it and then pull up a kickback recliner chair and just see what lies beyond the threshold of the door. Okay? And then when you're ready, you get up and you can stand in the doorway. Maybe put, test the waters of the past the threshold, put your toe in there a little bit. So there's no need to fear, because we're only going to do things when we're ready. Okay, and there's no fear that you're not going to have a twin flame or a mate or what. When you want that and you're aligned with that, you will have that. But we have to surrender all attachment to, it's this person with this name and this face and this and this and this and this, because that can change. Okay, and it's like, also if we attach to that person, okay, and even if we're having dreams and all this, I have, okay, in the 5D, my twins, right on the money, honey. But in the 3D, just know that God will give you, no matter what, if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, God will give you someone who's doing what they're supposed to be doing, okay, in the 3D, okay? So God doesn't forget about the 3D. And, the 3D, the tangible world that I created. Okay, so when he came out of the divine cosmic mother, okay, out of the divine womb, boom, and spurted all this whole planet, beautiful everything, okay, including you. Yeah, you were one of those. So we all were. And so there's nothing to fear, okay, because of our team, because of who our team is. So you're not going to be pushed to go any faster, any further than you're ready for, okay? And so releasing fear is also releasing attachment to, what if this person isn't ready? What if this would... Just know that when you're doing your work and you're ready, so if you need a divine mirror to help you continue your work and stay on mission, you will be granted that. Okay, because it's good, it's divine, it's to help you evolve, keep growing, okay, soul evolution, waking up, so if it's for your path and your purpose, okay, to serve your highest good, then your higher self and source creator, great spirit, will call that into your 3D reality. 3D, yes, 3D. This is the 3D, the root chakra. If you need something in your tangible 3D reality, ask for it. You'll have it. Okay. So let's do the fairy oracle cards. Okay. And then we'll do some tarot, and then we'll pull the long one. Oh, look at that. Ha! This came out the first time I used this deck. I've only used it lately for the Divine Feminine readings, clients I've been doing. So, Soulkin. Look at the elven, all the anchoring antennas, horns. Okay, so all the animals who have antennas, horns, they really anchor God. God's golden, okay, beautiful, and this is, okay, very much in the darkness, the dark mother, so all the beauty that resides in her. Because it can't come out unless it's already inside of her, in the womb. Just like, what's his name? What? You squeeze an orange, why does orange juice come out? Because that's what's inside. So what's inside is what comes. So we want our beautiful heart's desire that's burning inside of us to emerge, emanate, radiate. Recognition, family, kinship. So that's 16, which is a 4x4, which is very much of the earth. Okay, the root chakra. I believe this is the 4-petaled lotus. Okay, so very much of the earth. 13, Divine Mother, reduces, and you had a 31 somewhere. Was it this card? Love makes the difference, yes. Okay, so the reflection of 13 would be 31, so that reduces to 4. 16 is 4 times 4, also reduces to 7. The 7 stars of the Pleiades, the 7, okay, all this, the sweet influence of the Pleiades. This stuff is biblical, okay? They just don't say. I mean, they literally say the Arcturus and the but other things, there's got, you know, dot connecting a little bit there. You know, just doing timelines and like, oh, Shem is Melchizedek, oh yeah, Melchizedek. So we got the green man on the bottom. That's beautiful. In some decks, the Emperor will be called the green man. So, okay. And then we have, again, here's the 17 with Isa, still, pause, delicacy. And Isha means wife. So Isa, Isha, Iso, Isho. Okay, because God has 2 wives, Jesus and Gabriel. Okay. And then they have duality, and within them they have the Trinity, okay? And Trinity is the center, okay? And then Gabriel, water and fire, and then they mix the steam and the apex when those two come together. Oh, so there's God, the green man, hello! God's the emperor. And then his wives, okay, so, which makes up the soul kin, so, oops. So, and very much the back is like, being born there, tuning fork, okay, your heart song, original to you. Not one single person has the same one. You know, when you get reincarnated. So let's read this for you. Okay, just one. So that'll be. This is the full. I showed that already, right? So. Excuse me. Soulkin. I opened up to 39, King of the Darkwood Elves, on page 112. Which isn't that 11 times, no, that's 121. $16 is what we want. Oh, and 17 was the top card, the next one after that one, 17. So, recognition, family, kinship, soul, kin. We often wish for our relationships to endure long beyond their lifespan. Friendships and relationships have been drawn to us according to the lessons and soul wishes. According to the lessons the soul wishes to learn. There are relationships that are more superficial, and then there are those that touch us deeply. With great love comes the possibility for pain, and each of us must come to some kind of peace with the truth that there are relationships that will not be sustained for this lifetime. Yeah, you know how this applies to you. And this is on page 66 and 67. So these are the dusk elves. So the elves of the evening. Yes. our true soul family that we come out of the womb, the divine cosmic womb with, not the one here on the earth. Our true soul family, the one that's formed in heaven before we come into form on the earthly plane. When we feel this deep recognition, and when we find it very difficult to let go, to let a person go, we may be dealing with soul kin. Yeah. Well, didn't something say soulmate? A being with whom we may be traveling through lifetimes. This thread of relationship is strong and connected with you at present, and you have encountered a person who speaks to your very soul. Know that for now, this connection is grounded, nourishing, and full of faith. It may shift and change in time, but for now, the friendship, is strong and full of mutuality. Okay, so there's nothing to fear there. Okay, speak your truth. Love all parts of yourself, even the fear. It comes up, love it, release it. You don't need to engage. You don't need to entertain it and engage with it. See it for what it is, okay? Turn that door into a window and just sit there and see it for what it is. You're not engaging. There's a pane of glass there. So see it disengage a little bit. See it as a movie. Whenever fear comes in, just remove yourself one. Be yourself once removed. So you're looking at the back of your head, watching your life, okay? It's like you're watching your child on the playground interact with other children, and you're just there observing. You're not going to interact unless something, unless someone starts choking your kid or something. I'm just saying. Then you go choke the parents. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. It's soul family. We choke each other. What? No. Stop it. It's all divine. So, I mean, literally, like going through abusive relationship, all these hard things that we go through. Okay, we can maintain victimhood, or we can evolve. So, releasing fear. This is the deal. This is the game down here. This is the lesson. This is all the time spent in those classrooms when you're dreaming. It's like, I was thinking it was kind of like that movie, what was it? It was like a book series and everything too. Oh God, I can't even think of it. I mean, I didn't really watch it, but I just know it was like oh man. Anyway, those kids, okay, so it's like they're in the classroom, they're learning all their wizardry, okay, and then they put it to the test, go out in the field, fly around, wave their wand, and put it to the test. So there's those first, like, whoa, wielding your power. That's really what we're afraid of, okay? Respect for each other's growth and dedication to the highest purpose. It's full of mutuality, which is respect for each other's growth and dedication to the higher purpose for you both. In time, this may change, as your souls have their own destinies, and this sometimes means there will be a departure from a common code and path. But for now, this connection is one of soul family, of kin, and is one you can draw on for your own sustenance and also contribute to, for the beautiful purpose of being a shining light for others. And that's what I was saying. Just in the meantime, the situation, okay, your situation. So just in the meantime, just love who you are, love all parts of yourself, wherever you are in your life, okay, whatever stage you are, whatever stage you're at in your journey, okay, love all parts of yourself, bring the love. Know that this is all divine. The soulmate, the twin flame, everything's divine. Okay, so there's nothing to fear. Because fear's a lie. It's not accurate. Love. Love makes a difference because love is the thing that connects us all. So really, that's the only thing that's real. So, And it's very powerful. Okay, the heart. Our heart's the tool. When we're centered in our heart, then we have master over our energies, our Merkaba. Now we can make that magic happen for us. We can speak from our heart. We can manifest from our heart, our soul's desire. We'll have soul kin around us helping us, okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, let's see what we got in the cards for you, okay? In the tarot. So we're starting off with the world on the bottom. Yeah, that's Judgment, Archangel Gabriel. Nope, sorry, that was the top card. Judgment, Archangel Gabriel. Hello. Divine Feminine Wisdom. Archangel Gabriel and Archaea Annunciata, or Lady Hope. So this is the world ruled by Saturn. Yes. Hierophant. Right? Yeah. The institution of the world. Okay? It is governed by Saturn, time, and all this stuff. So these are, because it's a lesson in transcendence, okay? So this is a call to purifying so that we can shed the fear and now manifest our dreams from our heart's desires, go back out into the world, speak our truth, manifest our dreams. And it all comes from being balanced in the heart. That's our secure place. That's our safe place. Where God is. And that's where we get in touch with God. Whoa, what do we got here so far? Oh, I love seeing that. Okay, so here's the Five of Swords. This is, you know, it's just time for someone to go. Is what I'm getting for that. Because she's just kind of standing there. There's not like a bunch of, it's just like, yeah, I just need 2 swords. I only have 2 hands. I only need 2 swords. I'm going to leave the rest. It no longer serves me, and just not let it, not mess around anymore, and try to manage everything, and then keep setting myself up for failure and self-defeating cycles of behavior. So I'm just gonna take what I need and pull myself up by my bootstraps. Okay, so shedding old parts of yourself, people, places, things, everything that needs to go in your life that's weighing you down mentally. Okay, you just need left brain, right brain. You don't need all this other past life stuff. Okay, past people. And that'll help you be more balanced, and more balanced in your body as well. And you can do the healing work you need to do, and shedding and reconnecting with the earth, with God. Okay, this is also very much physical, tangible union. Okay, so you could be spending time in your 3D reality with your twin. Okay. This may be the thing you're fearing. Okay. It's all to get to this place of balance, though. So you know, to bring in the good, it's got to be painful sometimes. It's like someone's got to go. Someone's going to feel betrayed. So, you know, that could be the throat chakra thing. That's the fear. Okay. So, but it's going to be beautiful. Oh, and look what we have on the bottom. The moon is also associated with Archangel Gabriel because the sacral chakra. Those 2 points, the feminine. So he's the one responsible for the reproductive organs. Yeah, Knight of Swords. So you just have to get in your left brain about what you need to communicate, okay? And just kind of kick emotions to the side and get into that left brain vibe about it. And just go in with a mantra like, no emotions in this dojo, no sensei. No emotions in this dojo, no sensei. But, okay, rooted in love. Okay, the moon, mother, always coming with love. Okay, but this could be just things that need to be cleared up. There's some things that need to be talked about and brought into the light. Okay, one of the cards said illumination, right? So, speaking, okay. Angle this down just a little bit so you can see the shuffling, but not my pink socks. Wearing pink and green, I noticed that my son and I were both wearing black pants and a like gray shirt, and he had like a Native American design, like stripe across, and then I have a dream catcher on mine. I'm like, oh, we look like twins. And then I have a green tank top and then pink socks. I'm like, oh, and then I'm also wearing heart chakra colors because pink is the color of unconditional love. And look at the magician just wanted to flip around in my hand, so we'll take it. So that's the manifesting, that's the Ford, those are the elements, there's the root chakra. Okay, this is the only thing that's holding you back, that to get into that place of balance, okay, centered in the heart. Okay, juggling a little bit of stuff that just, you know, do some house cleaning, so to say. Okay, it's gonna free you up mentally, gonna free your energy up, your 3D, so you can use this to manifest. Okay, this is the time to manifest. This is Ariel, Uriel, your Uturi, rising up. This is the time to do it. Okay, so when the magician did that, we had 8 of Pentacles on the bottom, 10 of Cups on top. So see what's coming in for you? So these tools and skills that you have need to be applied and focused for your divine purpose and path and soul's journey. Okay? And when you do that, you'll realize you won't have to keep doing this rebalancing, trying to, you don't want to hurt somebody, or we don't want to make the wrong decision, end up hurting ourselves, or we made the wrong decision, we hurt this person, now they're out of our lives, forget. No, this is soul kin, okay? Everyone's there for you, goddess, okay, divine feminine. Pull in those resources. Remember, when it's love, it's not coming from ego, then it can't help but fall in line with that harmonic resonance of the heart. Harp, harmonic, hearth, earth, birth, bear, brown. Burn. Archangel Gabriel. So, 10 of Cups on top. 8 of Coins on the bottom. So, what we're working towards is this, right? That's the ultimate goal. Completion. God first. We love ourselves. We're happy. Our home, our body, our mind, our emotions. We have someone who reflects that. Soul recognition. Okay, looking directly into each other's eyes. Manifesting together with that balanced masculine, feminine, divine, masculine, divine, feminine energies. Whoa, too many. Well, there's the 9 of Cups with the High Priestess and the Knight of Cups. I almost had one, but... Lovers with the 7 of Pentacles and 7 of Cups. So it's like, it's ripe. Love is ripe for the harvesting. It's just, and it's there. It's just like, maybe it's hard to see all the ripe grapes in the vineyard because you're looking through a window that's got rain on it. If you know what I mean by that. I'm just going to leave it poetic and oh, let's plug in here a little bit. And all right. So Magician, I believe, is also, does that represent Aquarius? Well, that's a star card. Five of Pentacles. So there is no lack. Like I was just saying, pull on your resources. There's no one who's not willing to help you. You think, okay, so there's no, everyone's there for you. Okay, everyone's here for the Divine Feminine right now. You just be in your heart where love is and no fear can reside, where you're wide open so that you can receive the blessings, the bounty, the abundance that God has constantly. That river is constantly flowing. We just have to let go and jump in. That reminds me of the Garden State song. That's, yeah, beautiful message. I just said Aquarius and star card, so there's a star card on the top. When the Five of Pentacles came out, follow your bliss, follow your divine guidance, follow your destiny, follow just the next step in front of you. Visualize that. That's what I've said, the window. Okay, this is visualizing. Start there. Because here's that 7 of Rods. You're afraid of speaking up, because maybe you don't know what your path is. Well, use the 7 of Wands, the speaking, the throat chakra, to tune into God and figure out what that is. The more you tune into God, the more we come out of lack mentality, victimhood mentality, the more we come into our power, our manifesting capabilities, our mastery over all aspects of ourselves. The Magician with all the 4 elements here. And there's that infinity sign, and we had an 8. Okay, balance in the heart. Again here. Okay, so that's also karmic soulmate. Okay. Because that can represent karma. So you just have to speak your truth. Look at, you just have to speak your truth. You just have to do it. And follow your bliss. Okay? I don't know who's breathing your breath, but it's not me or anybody else. And nobody's breathing my breath but me. So you have to breathe your own breath. No one can breathe it for you. And that's star card. That's your star family. That's your soul kin. They'll guide you. Look at 8 of Cups. You got it. This keeps coming up for the feminine because you got to let go and walk away. Whatever it is that's holding you back. Okay, next step. Next step. Next step. It's really walking away from this, because you have a 5 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. So it's only a struggle the more you hold on to it and stay stuck in that energy and resist. And the river feels like it's flowing harder and harder and harder and harder. Now you're just getting more fatigued because you're wanting to stay in the same spot. It's not flowing any harder. It's just doing the same thing it's always done. We can't blame the river, so we have to let go and go with the flow. And then see what ease. So there was a card that said dis-ease, okay? You need more ease, okay? There's obstruction here, and you want ease, you want balance, you want flow. You want to be able to manifest. You want to be able to celebrate, but this is also third party, soulmates, so karmics, whatever, okay? That you need to walk away from and do your healing, growing, maturing, okay? And this is your physical, your finances, you're just getting independent, secure, on your own with God, security, okay? So this is also security, okay? Your own harvest. But I also see it as a celebration, like harvest party, because here's 3 of Cups and then 7 of Pentacles. It's like, you know, we think, oh, we're going to hurt people, we're going to this, but what if we let go and walk away and all this beautiful stuff happens? Oh my! Did we ever, I don't know if the Divine Feminine is used to thinking in this way. After lifetime after lifetime after lifetime of being hunted down for our gifts and right. Maybe some harvest parties, who knows? There's different harvests throughout there's like, you know, what do we got here? Now we got the 7 of Swords. So this is something that's manipulating your energies through your mind, getting stuck on thoughts in the mind, okay? I really feel like it's coming from a place of having to say what you need to say, walk away from what you need to walk away from, so you can really get balanced in your 3D reality and start manifesting this. And the ultimate goal isn't physical, tangible union with you, but I mean, it's inevitable, but that, if we're focused on that, that's ego, and then guess what? We're not going to be coming into physical union because we're an ego. But know that if you're doing your work, God will give you a divine mirror. God will give you a partner, but you have to let go of the attachment of it's this person. It's this, and okay, the dreams are for you to, it's preparing your heart, preparing your body, preparing you to be open, okay? Healing you sexually, your chakras, clearing. Man, the angels, yeah, a lot of dreams on my channel. I've shared, okay, especially Gabriel, now lately Uriel, the last, maybe for a good few months now, a few months well before, I was getting ready, geared up in the winter, ready for Aries time, okay? Oh, look at, okay, what's on the bottom? Okay, we have Tower right there. Tower card's coming up too. That Tower, that 8 of Cups, Hermit, it's like you got to go deep within, figure out what you need to do, walk away from, the path's clear. This is Major Arcana, the path is clear. The only thing holding us back is us. Okay, that's 7 of Swords. You have the free will, you got to choose it. Call on the angels, release it to the angels. Here's the Tower card, the path is clear. Okay, this is you. Start your journey. The journey of the heart's mission, okay? Nothing holding you back anymore. You're free to be your true, authentic self, and the path is clear. God has cleared the way for you, okay? So, there's that Mars, Aries, Ram. Also the Initiate, because it's the Fool and the Tower card. It's like the path of the Initiate. Now, time to move on down that path and head towards the White Lotus of Purity, and then the Fuchsia or Violet Lotus of Enlightenment and Transcendence. The Blue Lotus, I think you're at the Blue Lotus stage where you're just about ready to take that leap of faith, because here's the 9 of Swords. You're 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords. You can't take it anymore. You've tried and tried and tried to stay balanced, and now these thoughts are weighing you down. See, it's like you're good over here with maybe, okay, but as your thoughts get lower and lower in vibration, it's going to start pulling down everything else. And then affecting things extend. It just extends. Everything's connected, so it just extends more and more and more. Okay, but it's a very constricting energy. We want to be in love in our heart, okay, so we can expand, be open, receive God's blessings. Yes, Seven of Cups, kind of foggy, hazy, a lot happening, okay. Six of Swords, this is moving away mentally, okay, because now it's going to start involving your emotions and getting your emotions all confused and stuff too. So the time has come for you to speak your truth from a place of love and say what you need to say, because your thoughts are very important right now to be utilized for manifesting. Now look at, this is Gabriel right here. Here's the moon again, and here's Temperance. Judgment and Temperance is Archangel Gabriel, and then the moon association is because the connection with the sacral chakra, which the moon, the crescent moon, represents symbolically. So here's Gabriel. I was saying some sacral chakra healing, and here's Temperance, balance. That's also Sagittarius, but okay, Sagittarius is like the healer, okay, so the teacher, the healer. Why? Because it's all about the tempering, the balance. Gabriel helps you with that. This is Archangel Gabriel helping you to heal your sacral chakra. Anything that's holding you back from your God self. This is your God deity, but this is where you hold all your, so it's six, sex, secrets, six-petaled lotus. Okay, this trinity of the masculine and feminine needs to be balanced. This is where we hold all our pain and trauma from past lives and childhood, so it needs to be cleared. It needs to be open, okay? So this was a big thing for me with Archangel Gabriel and this sacral chakra healing. It's a big step, okay? So maybe this is where you're at right now. And I just recently went through this too, so being afraid to speak your truth comes from, there we go, this comes from holding on to this pain. So allow Gabriel to come in and help you with clearing out this pain that's buried deep in your sacral chakra. Okay, so you can move up to your power center, connect that with your root, manifest, okay, and stay balanced in your heart. We want to keep getting caught up in different things when we're not balanced in our heart, because we keep getting drawn to different energy centers because we need to focus there to clear out the gunk, the blocks, and the dams, and release all that pressure, okay? Because it builds and builds and builds and causes dis-ease, which is, okay, all from being out of balance, all from not being in the heart. So, got to be in the heart. How do we do that? How do we stay balanced in the heart so we can manifest our desires, keep moving forward? You got to clear out the chakras, okay? Especially for the divine feminine, okay? The Swadhisthana, swaddle, okay? Lifetime after lifetime. This is where we bury our pain, but this is also where all our magic, this is our deity chakra. So all the secrets of the sacred, this is why it's so important to heal that. Because it unlocks all the magic. That's the twin flame. Magic is in there, okay? Again, so 5 of rods on the bottom, but here's the Fool again on the top. You can get through it all as long as you're being your true authentic self in your heart, okay? He doesn't have to be, but he doesn't even have to be literate, the Fool, okay? Because he's like, I'm in my heart. What is there to judge? You can't judge anything. I don't have any money. I can't even read. It doesn't matter. I can't play an instrument. I'm in my heart. I'm pure love, baby. That's all God wants you to be. He doesn't need you to be a scholar. He needs you to connect to the earth, to your heart, your hearth, your home. That's what our home is, the earth, okay? And then in the heavens, of course, as above, so below. So, and here's 5 of fire, Archangel Gabriel, 5, grace, okay? Burning up what needs to get burned up so you can be in your heart. We get some information about the twin, or twin flame, where he's at on his journey, what he may be dealing with and going through right now. So that she may connect with him and have some communication through this reading. Let's have some beautiful messages. Okay, we got all the like okay, so that 8 of Pentacles wanted to come out again. Okay, it actually came out this time. Okay, so that's good. Knowing that you have the skills, it's all inside of you. Okay, you don't have to go anywhere. And this is the initiate, the apprentice. This is what I'm saying, that's where you are. Okay, now it's time to put these skills to the test. There's that 10 of Swords on the bottom. I started out the whole reading, and when I cut the deck, that 10 of Swords. So I'm like, oh, now it's the King of Swords. Wasn't it the Knight? Now it's the King. Okay? That's just air of air, ether, pure left brain. You can do this. Just tap into the skill, tap into the left brain, tap into just your ether. No fire, no emotion, no just... But you're coming from your heart, remember. So it's not like it's going to be... If there's no ego, then it naturally will be coming from the heart. It's one or the other. So, because ego is always out of balance. It's either better than, less than the heart, okay? So, something, yeah, you definitely need to just end it. King of Swords, 10 of Swords, boom. Put your skills to the test. You can't go on like this anymore with this 9 of Swords stuff, okay? And this is... I said something about where he is too. So, same level as you. Okay? Got to do the same thing too. Speak up and do the, okay? So, Knight of Rods. Very passionate, lots of fire. 10 of Rods. That could be a lot of anger too, because I'm seeing with the 10 of Rods, Queen of Rods, Strength card. So I'm saying he's got to be strong too and put his skills to the test and end something that could have a lot of energy, anger, passion, okay, lot of talking has to happen, because here's that Queen of Rods where... I mean, it could be you, but I just see this as, because there's the 10 of Rods, Knight of Rods, Strength card. It also could be, that's you and him, and it's just the pressure of like, he's got to be strong and get through what he needs to get through to get to that 10 of Wands, to where he's done with what he's done with, so he can actually speak to you. Or speak to you, and you know, with passion. Okay. Here's that Leo energy again. There's the Strength card that keeps coming up for the masculine as well. Yeah. So here's Page of Swords. 8 of Swords. Imprisoned. Yeah, the Page of Swords is like... got some information, but I'm kind of stuck and don't know what to do with it. I feel like I can't do anything with this information. Kind of every time I try to bring it up, I'm like, oh, no, that's not the right time. Oh, no, it's not the right time. Oh, no, it's not the right time. Can we get some cards to reflect this union, please? To be more specific. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Cooperation. This keeps coming up too. Beautiful. Cooperating with each other. Our Trinity withinity. The earth. Okay. As above, so below. The three suns. The three moons. Sacral chakra. Making that magic happen. Okay. But you have to let go of the past. So this is for both. Look at, okay, very cooperative. And everything, the universe wants to cooperate with you. But both of you. This is, I said, for both. The reflection. So, and very much you guys wanting to work with each other and cooperate. There's a lot of emotional detachment that needs to happen to get to this point of giving and receiving with the Six of Pentacles. Three of Rods on the top. That's like, it's right on the horizon though. You can see it. It might be a rainy window. It's a little, but you know it's out there. You can see it. So, what are we at time-wise? A couple more tarot cards here, and then we'll pull your last oracle card. I have one last card, beautiful card, please, to sum up this tarot portion. Leave it on a good note. We really like that. Switch legs here. Page of Pentacles. So, this is just the beginning of a tangible physical partner is willing to cooperate, but also, you know, the Divine Feminine, okay? The universe is provisionary when it comes to the Divine Feminine. So this could be you starting your own business, you know, doing work that feeds your soul now, and working with others that are like-minded, that Three of Pentacles, people that your vibe tribe, see eye to eye, that a cooperative effort. Okay, so take this little nugget, make whatever you want with it. Divine Feminine is supported by the universe, by God. We're the Hepzibah. Oh yeah, look at that. Ace of Rods, brand new, vibrant beginning. There's that Aries energy. Okay, this is the heart being protected though. That's the only thing, okay? So maybe some sacral chakra healing work. Okay, sexual trauma, anything like that. Anything that blocks your feminine gifts, okay? All that magic, intuition, all that stuff's buried in the secret, the sacral. So we want to make sure that we're not having our heart guarded, that we're bringing love to everything we do, our speech. When we think about stuff about ourselves, whatever, we're bringing love to it, loving ourselves. All the way through everything, even if it's uncomfortable, we're still loving it. Because it's all divine. So this is being really guarded with, you know, don't let this be lack mentality, like, you know, hold on to the love that I have in my heart because I don't know when I'm going to get any more. No, God's love is constantly flowing. So this is kind of like the awakening to that truth. That it's constantly, abundantly flowing, blossoming. Get a couple more here. I'd love to have the King of Cups, Lovers, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups, Ace of Cups. So some entrepreneurial adventures maybe, or ventures. Yeah, so, because look, so Divine Feminine, okay, so we're really needing to concentrate on ourselves, okay? This is the masculine energy, Queen of Swords, so really, how do I grow my business? How do I make my body healthier, okay? Get more in tune, more in tune with the earth, smelling the flowers, touching the trees, being out in nature. So our left brain, okay, can say, hey, even though the right brain's more like, yeah, get out in nature, connect with nature. But the left brain's like, hey, you haven't gotten out in nature in 3 days, go out today. Like, that's left. So it's very much a balance of left brain, right brain. So even though she's the queen, okay, water, she's got that sword, that ether, that left brain. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I want some beautiful Ten of Cups, Lover's card and stuff, but it's really just saying, like, no matter what, you're going to have people, divine mirrors, no matter what level you're at, you're going to be provided all the tools, all the situations, all the people, the triggers, the reward, everything you need to keep you motivated, to keep you going. So I really feel like the Divine Feminine, a lot of them are starting to grow business. Look, now we have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. So Ace of Rods, Ace of Pentacles, that's what I'm saying, that consuming fire of Aries. There's Emperor, that represents Aries. So that's what I'm saying. Gabriel passing us off now to Uriel and Rainbow Aurora, Lady Grace, which is what 5 represents Gabriel, which is grace, and all these 5s. But his is hope, but his Archaea is hope. But Uriel, Archangel Ariel's Archaea, is Rainbow Aurora or Lady Grace. So Emperor Aries, big, beautiful, bursting, golden seed from God. Well, it's a big red one, but so yeah. And when you do that, you're going to have a divine mirror reflection do that to balance you out and reflect that in the 3D. Okay, as above, so below. You're anchoring spirit. You're doing all this. You're going to be aligned with someone who is doing all this as well. Okay, and if this is your twin flame and you know it, and so then you hold this vibration, then he can't help but reflect it and match and be where you are. And if he resists, God will take that energy and put it into another person. You'll still have your divine mirror. You'll still have your twin flame. You'll still have your partner. It's detaching from it being a fleshly. So if we're living beyond the flesh, we also have to have our perspective be beyond the flesh and know that how energy, essence, it can be transferred. Okay? I'm not saying that this person's soul gets put into another vessel. No. I'm saying the little sprinkle of fairy dust, like, oh, well, that person, didn't work on them. Okay, let's do it on this person then. Because it's all about partnership. And especially this year. And of the earth. So 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. So really just taking care of yourself, providing for yourself, Divine Feminine, doing her healing work, her high vibe, attracting her tribe. What do we got here? There's the World card again. Okay, just randomly opened up, and that's what started it all, right? And there we go, full circle. Bing, bing, bing. Rebirth. Okay, we're going to leave the tarot there because it's just pretty much what you do is going to be reflected. Okay? So if a certain person isn't reflecting that, okay? Not that, okay, you don't come back to that person perhaps, okay, but God will give you another divine mirror so that you can continue on your path, okay? Because if that's what you co-wrote, was to have a motivation as a physical person, physical reflection, divine mirror to keep you motivated to do that, then that's how your story was written and that's what's going to happen. So let's pick your Earth Warrior. All right. Let's get these out of the way here. All right, so I was just saying Teotihuacan. Okay, so this is a goddess of Teotihuacan. She guards the waters of life. Oh, the waters of life. Oh, the sweet waters. There's 4 of the earth. Okay, so that's the one that's starting on the bottom. And Mama Kia, mandala of the moon. Okay, on top. And that just came up, I think it was the reading yesterday. So let's see what your card is. One card, please, from our benevolent team, the ones who we love and they love us, the Elohim. Calling on only the highest of benevolence and benevolence only. All the white light of the unified rainbow, the God-grain flow. The only flow I know, Ki being God. Here we go, here we grow, here we glow. That's one I haven't said in a while. So let's glow on the rest of this reading with a final beautiful deck. Beautiful artwork, very vibrant, very alive colors, very very visual. Okay, what do we got here? Wow! And very interesting, because I was going to say in your email, one of it was 1222, and I had just seen a video, it was at 222. Okay, and I was getting lots of this. So here's an interesting, the strength card came up, so I was like, ooh, Lyran, lion, Lyran race, manifestors, bringing spirit into form, the power of the word, because you got that, okay, the speaking kept coming, okay, then the 7 of Wands, the throat chakra, the 7 of Wands represents that, so the terraformers, the Lyran starseed race, the lungs, the huge lungs, they can create, manifest huge, the big things, okay, the mountains, the trees, they made the big stuff. Woo! And phases of the moon, okay, they're very connected with the mother. See how that third eye is, boom. There's like a brown circle. And like these veins, okay, connected to Mother Moon. Very open to receiving messages from Mother Moon, okay, and connecting them to the earth. A brown circle there. Very much fiery, lion, Leo, the sun. So this star of Venus on the bottom, number 20, Chaaska. Should you aska? So just in case you want to do a little bit of research on your own, have a little fun, okay, and that reduces to a 2 as well. This is very much you just going deep within, finding that love of self. I really, yeah, love who you are. And on the top we have, oh my gosh, the elk. Oh. I had a dream of the black elk. You can find that on my channel if you just type in black elk. So 31, El-Ha, or El-Haz, divine might, foretold. Oh, the big power. And that lion card came out too, so oh wow. Very much, yeah, Star of Venus, okay, love, okay. Tuning into that heart center, clearing out the sacral chakra, anything that's blocking you from being right here. Because once you get here, you tune into, wow, and you get all this remembrance, dreams, all kinds of stuff, okay? And the lion, Leo, ruled by the sun, okay? That's just light, love, truth, and the body part that Leo is associated with is the heart. Okay, so that's what Jesus is all about. That Star of David, that's the heart chakra. So we have Ingonyama. Ingon. fiery lion. Ingon Yama. I opened right up to 13. Ixchel. Which is interesting because she's also the goddess of birth and sweat baths and stuff. So it's like birth, manifestation, oration. Okay, fiery lion. And 13 is divine mother. Reduces to 4, which is of the earth. So Ingonyama, honor of the ancient king. Oh my, Lion of God. Jesus Christ, Yahushua. The ancient king of the Zulu brings you an empowering message. You are destined to know and experience what it is to be truly empowered. Your voice, your courage, and Hanael, when I was shuffling, Hanael with courage showed up, that card, while I was shuffling the angel deck. So your voice, your courage, your wisdom, and your dignity can create considerable spiritual light, uplifting and inspiring others, guiding them from a place of spiritual truth toward the fulfillment of their own divine potential. If you have been doubting yourself or feeling unworthy of the boldness of your visions, star card, I was saying vision, okay, envision it. You must allow your spirit to roar, for you shall conquer all obstacles and succeed in your heart's desires. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. Leo, Lion, it's all about the heart. And success, okay, that Queen of Swords with that 7 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, success in business, financial, everything, abundance, the earth, here we are, Ariel, manifesting tangible reality. So we need to be in our heart and follow our bliss in order to do that. And it comes from loving all parts of ourselves, bringing love no matter what. Always remembering to bring the love. So, the boldness of your visions, allow your spirit to roar, conquer all obstacles, that Tower card, okay? So, this oracle indicates awakening and the healing and strengthening of divine masculine energy within the soul to take the initiative and to lead with wisdom. So, leads with the power of the divine feminine, but has a lot of masculine, fire, logic, okay? Magician, that Queen of Swords. So right brain leads the way, but she's very balanced with her left brain masculine energy. She knows how to apply the wisdom, get it done, make things happen. From clear, logical left brain thinking, okay? We need both. Healing of masculinity is relevant at both physical and psychological levels. To love and make peace with the masculine allows it to become dynamic and expressive of integrity, purpose, justice, and protection. So this is what the divine masculine, okay? But feminine, feline race, okay? Let's the feminine, feline lead, okay? Big power because they let the right brain lead the way. So she guides, she's the Moraines, she guides, but there needs to be a flow to guide. So that's him, the masculine, the singularity, she's the 2. So to love and make peace with the masculine allows it to become more dynamic and expressive of integrity, purpose, justice, and protection. Hello, Queen of Swords. But see, that allows him to do that as well and reflects that. And dynamic expression, that the Knight of Swords, okay, dynamism, thought put to action. So, okay. Acknowledge your own power. Do not play small. The divine feminine, or I should say the feminine, once we come into our divinity, we don't play small anymore because we're coming from our heart. There's no reason. That's ego having to limit what we're saying. If we're coming from our heart, we can be open and just express because we know we're bringing the love. So there's no hesitation. There's no editing. There's no being careful, so careful with their words, okay? She's balanced in her heart. She's the queen. So she can let her words flow. So do not play small. I'll repeat that. Divine feminine, do not play small. Right? Don't diminish yourself. Conserve your energy, get plenty of rest, but when the time is right, let your soul roar and your true voice be heard without hesitation or fear. Throat chakra, 7 of Wands. Here's the Lyran, Lion, Manifestors, Terraformers, big. Okay, and this connection with Twin Flame, okay, the Lyran. My son's a double Leo. There's the Lyran connection, okay? You got Strength card, Leo. Conserve your roar and your truth. Okay. Without hesitation or fear. You are a protector and leader of others. Allow your spiritual connection to awaken your courage and boldness. Refuse to be put down. Trust in the dignity and divinity within. Withinity. So, Ingonyama in Zulu refers to lion, yet it is not a simple translation, it is not a simple translation. It also refers to a natural position of power. Implied in this is a position of kingly leadership, which entails the wisdom of justice and mercy. Mercy. Divine feminine. See those roses? Mother Mary. Mercy. Merciful Mother Mary. Okay, this is the spirit of the divine masculine actively expressed in order to right the wrongs of the world. World card. This divine masculine potency within men and women defends the sacred feminine, sacral chakra, by putting in the energy, action, and commitment required to bring her values to life. Divine masculine consciousness is essential for us to conquer procrastination, hesitation, fear, doubt, and inertia. Right. Because she can sit back and she can be fantasizing about the flow. But he's like, wait, let's actually get in the flow, in the tangible, physical. Yeah, let's get our body in the flow. Okay, so we need both masculine and feminine. Just the way God set it up. So tapping into your masculine power, you're going to get on this and conquer your fear. You're not going to hesitate or procrastinate any longer. You're going to... Okay, getting rid of the doubt and fear. No more inertia, procrastination, hesitation. You're going to conquer this. It is the power of the sword of discernment. All those swords, okay? Throat chakra. That's what's happening with you. So, okay, now where did I go? It is the power of the sword of discernment, integrity, strength, and honesty. It is the ability to protect and defend what is worthy. It is not about dominating the world, but about moving powerfully amongst it from a position of inner spiritual connection to the wisdom of the sacred feminine that is always revealing the way. The Oracle of Ingonyama brings you lion medicine. Lion is an archetypal energy of raw power, strength, and fearlessness. Lions carry powerful energy for those that need to be seen and heard in positions of leadership. Be fearless, and as you trust in the spiritual power, which is certainly more than enough for any divine purpose that needs to be accomplished, express your true voice and affirm your intentions. Voice, voice, voice. Okay, that's a main message. Release fear so you can speak. Stop hesitating so you can speak this, because there's great stuff manifesting, beautiful things happening. Soul tribe coming to you, working with you. Okay. Divine reflection from your twin flame. All karmics and soulmates, they can go on with their divine purpose and path and connect with God as well. We need to prune branches because we're not only are we not serving ourselves, we're not serving them by holding on longer than is scripted. Okay, hold on here. Energy of raw power, strength, and fear. Lions carry powerful energy for those that need to be seen and heard in positions of leadership. Be fearless as you trust in the spiritual power, which is certainly more than enough for any... Okay, so express your true voice and affirm your... Okay. The voice of the spirit is louder than any other voice within you or around you. It is the most powerful, the most far-reaching in impact. Yeah, because the lion card in my animal... medicine deck, I think it says 50 kilometers. The lion's roar, they have huge lungs, and the throat chakra, I mean, is all the way at, I mean, they are all about the throat chakra. Very far reaching. The most far reaching in impact, like the roar of the lion. This spiritual voice speaking truth will be heard and take effect, casting off any darkness seeking to impede your purpose and the purpose of those that you love and protect. And the purposes of the porpoises that you love and protect. See that Tower card, okay? You're a path clearer. Probably Seraphim, okay? I get Oraphim though too because of speaking, the Lyran. There is a time and place when the feminine must come to the fore, and likewise when the masculine is required. This is not necessarily about men and women, but more about the masculine traits within both men and women. This is a time when you are asked to utilize masculine traits for best success. The feminine will then be able to flourish. Right. Rose, blossoming, all that ancient knowledge coming back, and it's going to help you with everything, your business, your healing, everything. These masculine traits include discernment and decisive action, creating order and clearing away what is no longer effective and allowing for the new to emerge from the space created. Tower card. It may, and Eight of Cups. It may, or Six of Swords too. It may seem that you are being held to a higher standard than others. This is because you have greater potential to evoke an effect. Higher standards of inner accountability form a spiritual safeguard, so that power, which is so easily corruptible, is expressed in a way that increases light by serving Great Spirit, rather than our own, even well-meaning, agendas. Yeah, has to come from our heart, not ego, which is always outside of the heart and can't be in the heart ever. Ingonyama also brings the message of wise cultivation of energy. Lions can rest for 20 hours a day. Yeah, cats, right? When they need to act, they do. They also take their share of the food available without apology. If you have been associating leadership with overwork and have sacrificed of your needs to fulfill the needs of others, do away with that. Okay, this is the distortion of what leadership means. And, oh, you get there early, you stay late, and you do this, and you work harder than everybody else and for the same pay, and no. That's just a worldly example. Okay, where do we go here? Come on, I keep losing my place. Without apology. If you have been associating leadership with overwork and have in your well-being, strength, and dignity, so much more shall be accomplished. Those that you are here to love, guide, and protect will feel faith in their path all the more. So when their guide expresses and embodies divine love and wisdom with kindness towards all, including compassion and respect for self. Sometimes when things are written a certain way, those that you are here to love, guide, and protect will feel faith in their path all the more. So when their guide expresses and embodies, embodies divine love and wisdom with kindness towards all, including compassion and respect for self. Now, sometimes the way things are written, I'm like, where's the pause for effect? So, and just to do the numerology, that was page 116, 117, 118. So that's a 8, 9, and 10, which reduces to 1. And it ends on 119, which reduces to 11, or 2. So, 22. Yeah, definitely, I've been seeing with the twin flames lately, the Lyran, okay? The Lion-Lyran connection, because it's all about the heart, and now manifesting, and being impeccable with your word, so that comes from being in your heart. It doesn't matter what it seems like in the 3D. From the spiritual perspective, God is delighted. Because we're in our heart, we're speaking from our heart, we're manifesting from there, we're setting intentions from there, letting the feminine lead the way while applying unapologetically that masculine fearlessness, protection, justice, fortitude, okay? That strength of the lion as well. Heart, but strength. Very much divine feminine and divine masculine united. That's powerful. That's the most powerful totem animal you can get, pretty much, is the lion. Okay. So, love, peace, and blessings. I was honored to read for you. I hope you enjoyed all of that and got something out of it. Yeah, so thank you. Much gratitude. I will email you the synchronicity with your twin's name. So it's very interesting. I'm like, why am I doing that? Anyway, yeah, I'll email you that. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. Like I said, I was honored. Much gratitude. Love, peace, and blessings to you.